Hi everyone. So in lieu of class, we're going to go through a couple of new things because we're switching gears away from the rhetorical analysis of speech. So first of all, here is your writing prompt for the day, and I want you to think through these things. It's going to be confusing. Don't Google it, just think about it. If you Google it, you're not going to find what I want you to find anyway, because this term is really used in English differently than it is out there on the internet. So go ahead and write to this. You can pause the screencast and write down your answers. You want to bring that to class on Wednesday. Once you're done with that, for whatever group you're in, so if you're in writing group 1, you're going to click this link. If you're in writing group 2, you're going to click this link, and so on. You can't click it from the video, of course, so you'll have to go into the actual slide deck on slide 96 to check these links out. But once you go to them, I want you to read through whatever the website is and jot down information about anything you see as an alternative argument. Some of these are law examples. One of them is an education website, and the other is more of like a blog. So only do this for the one for your writing group. Once you have that done, I want you to go to Kerry Washington's version of Ain't I a Woman? You have the text on Blackboard and it says Aren't I a Woman? Because the original text was not given the slang term. This was a speech performed by Sojourner Truth originally in the 1850s. So Kerry Washington is taking some creative liberties and doing a performance of it, so it won't exactly be the same. But I do want you to go to Blackboard afterwards and look at the original text for a couple of reasons. So watch it, listen to her performing it so you can get a sense of tone, and then you can move on. Again, you're going to have to click this link from the actual slideshow, not from this video. Then you will look at this speech on Blackboard. It's under Resources in the Readings folder. And I want you to be very sure you don't ignore the context info that comes before the speech itself. Then you're going to write down your answers to these questions. Again, you may not be very clear on these last two, but I don't want you to come to class with no answer. At least guess, because we're going to be talking about this in class. And I do not want to have you write it originally because we will not have time. So what you're going to do is all the work in slides 95 through 98. And then you're also going to choose a controversial topic that makes your blood boil. And I say that not because I want you to get mad about it, but because if you don't have some sort of emotional reaction to whatever topic you pick, it's not going to really work for what we're going to do moving forward. So you don't have to be angry about the topic, but it would be helpful if you feel you want to argue with people over it, or if it makes you particularly emotional. It could even make you laugh, so it could be something you find really hilarious, but it has to be controversial. The two topics that are off limits are gun control and abortion, but everything else is fine. So you will do these things before you come to class on Wednesday, and then I will be checking off your work from 95 to 98 before you leave class. So make sure that you do that. If you have questions, you can email me, but really you should probably just hold the questions to Wednesday because everyone will benefit from the answers. If you have questions about accessing resources or something, though, feel free to send me a message on Remind or email me. That's it. I will see you on Wednesday.